Alrighty, guys, let's talk about this for one quick second. Now, people ask me about, well, Johnson, you gonna talk about ThunderCats Roar? I already knew it was gonna get canceled. Now, a lot of people say, well, Johnson, you knew about why you didn't say nothing about the show or ran about it? Well, I got my source. He already told me, and it's a he, maybe, kind of told me about the show back when it was coming out, that the reaction really was the ceiling factor for the show because the execs were looking at it like they weren't really going to keep it. But they were looking for content, so they said, we can have it, let's air it all out, and we'll put it on a max. And that's what they're looking for is content. Which I say something like that a couple years ago about where the show was going to go. They had the streaming service and all that goody stuff. How many years later? 2020, canceled. And again, I'm not surprised the people working on the show say it was going to get canceled. Honestly, I don't care. I'm happy it's getting canceled. It wasn't a good show anyway. I don't know who liked the show. If you liked it, more power to you guys. I feel like the show didn't really live up to expectations. Again, the show wasn't for me. And again, I'll keep saying that the show's not for everybody. But it definitely wasn't for my group. They were trying to capture that Teen Titans Go fan base, and it failed. If you notice, all the reboots they have done, or the revivals they have done, follow that Teen Titans Go formula has failed. Powerpuff Girls, ThunderCats Roar, um, uh, there's another show too that escaped my tongue. What was that other show? There's something else. What the hell, Cartoon Network? I think Unkitty was another one. I could be wrong, but Unkitty. But that wasn't bad though. There was something else too. Let me know down below. There's more shows, but they were trying to follow that the success. Now the only one that has been successful is Total Rama Rama or Total Daycare. That's what they call it. Total Daycare. Total Daycare. I'm not calling it Rama or Rama. Whoever came up with the idea. Uh, they were going to follow that formula. Reason being was because that show, and it's been successful. A lot of it is the creator of Total Drama is on the show, and a lot of it is because it was different. And it's kind of, from what I saw of it, it still has that very mature factor like Total Drama had back when it came out years ago. So they have that, where Teen Titans Go won't take too much of a risk, but they'll take the risk, but it won't be for the reward, if you get what I'm saying. There's certain things they can do, and Total Daycare would do a little bit better due to the fact it's made in Canada, and there's a little bit less restrictions when it comes to their children programming compared to Cartoon Network. Other than that, that's about it. I don't like the show. Uh, try to give it a chance, and it wasn't for me. They pretty much had the original voice actor Lionel come out and say, if you're hating the show, you're an internet nerd, or you're and I said whatever. So, but with that being said, though, I don't have that much to say on the matter other than it was just a show to be a show. Was it ever going to succeed? No. I mean, if you thought the show was going to succeed, you really are clueless. But somebody asked me, would I rather watch Rise of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or this one? I'd probably say Rise, because I did see the second season of Rise. Better, not great, but better, but forgettable. This is another one that was forgettable. It was just one of these things where I recommend if you're a fan of these type of properties and you don't like what they're doing, cut them. That's it. Just cut them. But as always, guys, like, subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson death. See you guys in the next video.